She unites science and spirituality into one thought. She brings hope and closure to the families of lost loved ones. I welcome you, the woman of the hour, my mother, and you might know her as Katrina, spiritual medium. Are you a forever friend?
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Look, I was starting with the wrong intro at first. I'm glad I noticed that. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. We got some great new things that we want to do. Don't show this again. Somebody's trying to get into the studio. Please keep trying. Once we do a reading, we will ask you to leave so that way we can have another person step in. And today is our show of number 38. And we have all three old ladies together. Valerie's stepping up. All three of us are here together. Rhodey steps in and out of sabbatical.
Yeah.
And we got Valerie here. She's also, look at us. We are
the three old ladies of Three Old Ladies Productions, y'all.
That's right. That's what we did. And look at, I'm the one wearing the glasses and the baby.
She is the baby. She is the baby.
But it's so nice to have everyone step in. It's even more nice to feel the love that has been going on with our channel. I want to say thank you so much. I am just so humbled by it. Being asked for collabs, my forever friends reaching out to their friends. And that's why I feel like I got a rock solid
Absolutely.
team. And in that is my tribe, which you meet every single show, which is every 2 weeks. That's what we do to give you a little bit of break because it's an emotional state. And we have beautiful people. Look at, because I can tell you they did an update, but today, take a look. Oh, there, it's not there. I'm still looking. They did an update. We got Rhodey today. I'm going to have to get one of those. We also have Debbie.
Yeah.
She's going to come out of her comfort zone, and that's what it's all about. It's not about putting you on the spot. That includes my forever friends, guys. You feel comfortable of stepping in the background, but also sharing. She's going to share what brought her to the paranormal. So I want to let you know that this is another show of meeting our tribe. And here is Valerie and her family.
Woo! That's just a small part of them. 18 grandkids, y'all. 18 grandkids.
Another one coming.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I think I predicted 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Many.
Now I'm not real good with the boy girl. I'd say that I'm around 60-40, but I'm always right when there's a baby coming. So I blame it on science because you're all females until that chromosome and just turns in. So I always talk about men. I'm going, I don't know why you're so upset because you used to be a girl. So it's the truth, right?
I'm going to chat.
Rhodey's going to go to chat, and I'm
see y'all later.
Look at my machine.
Everybody.
I wish you guys could see this. My machine is just doing all random stuff. My hands are right here. I'm not touching nothing, but I've got random things going on. We had a great idea. Take a look at this. We were going to keep it. You can see us in the background. Hi. We were going to use an SLS camera. It was doing fantastic. We even have some things that Valerie got into it, but it was fully charged. And literally while we were doing testing, the panelists seen it. It just went dead. Well, when you have a lot of energy around, that is not uncommon. So we thought that we'd put a K2, hoping that we might be able to get some energy that'll step in during communication. So I just want to give you an idea of what that is. I will share up. Oh, we're getting some play right now. Take a look at that. Everything is turned off. Nothing is next to it. So I just wanted to let you know there's a camera that gives you a full wide view. We're not playing with it. I like that it is all by itself. So I'm going to try to do a tiny, so in the little weird, it's always in that little box. I want to bring up my before I bring any guest up, the first thing I want to do is I want to explain an update. I'd like to bring an update of last show. And I think it's important for everyone to see that we don't just forget about you after being on the show, you sharing with us on what might come in. And I'm hoping that the panelists tonight, when they become my forever friends, that they want to share with the rest of everyone too. So I'm going to take a moment because I have a video that if my system does it right, I want to share with me talking about these particular items. However, Hillary lost her mom. It was a very emotional session. We would love for you to go ahead because it was show number 37 2 weeks ago. She's a forever friend of ours, but her relationship with her mother wasn't as ideal as she would like it to be. And sometimes that occurs, but the beautiful message was telling her she recognized it and she was saying she's sorry. But there was this ring that she kept bringing up, and not to mention she was sharing, kept doing this, and her mom's not that type of person. So we thought that we would share a few things here with you, and I'm trying to find screenshots. I hate that I got dead air, but my computer is really not allowing me to do. It's moving all by itself. I know nobody could be on here because I got a VPN. So before anyone says that. All right. First thing, let me go ahead and show. Wrong person. She's coming up. Here it is. It's not working. Here it is. Okay, there's the ring. I just want to let you know that there was a ring that she had shared with us. And also she gave us a video. Here it is. Listen to so much. And do you have a ring? I know you got a ring on your finger, but you have one that has to do with mom. Love you so much. I got this heart. I for some reason I feel like you have a heart. Is there a heart or something that we are with sharing their heart ring? And I wanted to share. I wish that would go away. I thought I had it done. Let's remove that. This is her testimony. I'm hoping that you can read that. I wanted to say thank you today. All of it made sense. And I knew I was lagging, but wanted to share with you guys something. The last time I was in Nashville at my mom's house, I found a ring that I had given her long ago. It was a mother's ring. It had diamonds and it said mom on it. I had a feeling it would be the last time I saw her that alert. So I took the ring home with me, not thinking anything of it, never telling one soul I took it except my fiance. Neither of us have social media. No one knew. So when Katrina told me today that she knew I had the ring, I thought to myself, if Katrina answers this one question, I will know that the afterlife is real. I have been questioning my spirituality since my mom got sick. Katrina said she knows. She would have no idea I had it. My heart melts, and I'm different for now. No longer am I afraid to die, because it is not dying. It is actually living. And I love you guys. You rock, and I will always be a forever friend. Love always, Hillary. I just needed to share that with everyone because it's just beautiful. I love what I get to do. Once again, there is the ring. So you might not have been able to know it. She knew right off the bat, but we had this issue with her on the cell phone, and it was lagging, and we weren't able to get the confirmation. But I thought I'd share with the rest of you that, there's no doubt in my mind, and I will say it to the highest mountaintop. I will speak to anyone that wants to. They coexist with us. It's coexistence. And that just makes my heart a little bit easier and share this world with you, that you too have them around you. And that's what we're going to do. So I think that we'll do the interview right now. I'd like you to get to meet another person of our tribe as we go down the road. I also would like to inform you that our next show is going to be strictly about a haunted location. I've been there 3 times. We are going to have the former caretaker of the Pioneer Saloon in Nevada. We do have SLS play, we have EVPs, and just wanted to let you know what our next exciting show will be. Another thing, in the chat room, before I get to Debbie, in the chat room, guys, I learned on StreamYard that there is a giveaway. Anyone in chat room, if you want to be involved where you can get on and be on the show tonight, put a Q. You have to put a Q and then put your question to it. And then I'm going to go on this giveaway tool and it's going to randomly pull someone up and we're going to go ahead and do it that way too. So without further ado and me rambling and on, but I hope that you too found it very compelling with the pictures and the updates on the reading. So, Debbie, how you doing? I'm going to turn it over to Rhodey because she's the best with questions. Here she goes.
We're literally changing seats here. Hey, Debbie, how are you, hon?
Good to see you.
You know, I picked all the tribe members for a reason, but I want to ask you some questions first. First,
Okay.
Tell us what got you interested in the paranormal and mediumship.
Well, I have been an empath for as long as I can remember. My younger son also is a empath. His is a little stronger than mine, and he hates it. So, we lived in a house that had spirits in it, and I had a hard time coping with that because I hadn't been really in contact with anybody about it, but what really, really got me was watching Katrina and Steve Huff. It was the most amazing thing. And so I followed her ever since then.
Awesome. Yeah, Steve Huff, he was one that he doesn't believe in any mediums, and he'll tell you there's only 2, and one of them is Katrina Cooper.
That's because he's awesome.
I wanted to get into the thing.
Yeah.
I love me some Steve Huff. Love him. And I love me Debbie too.
Yeah. We all love Steve Huff and Debbie, and anyone that's got anything bad to say about him can go, that's from me, not Katrina or the show. Okay, let me move on. I'm sorry. I love Steve Huff, and I don't like people talking about him or his wife. Okay, and so you met Katrina, then you've been following her, and then what do you think? How do you feel about being a tribe member, real quick, and then we're gonna.
Oh yeah, being a tribe member is amazing. I love the fact that I got to meet people that I never would have been able to. Rhodey and you and I clicked like that, you know. And I have friendships with you guys, and that means a lot to me because I don't keep a lot of friends in my life.
Yeah.
But I got them now.
Yeah. Well, real quick, I'm going to say the reason I picked each of you, and I'm going to then shut up, Katrina. Okay. I picked Karen because she was one of the first guests on the show, and she was honest enough. And she said, you told me this a year ago. I wasn't prepared to hear it. And then she was faithful, active in that chat room every show after that. And I knew she really loved and believed in Katrina. And that's why I picked her. I picked Candy because we met them in person, and she gave me the most beautiful coin about the Navy where she's in. And they also, I could tell they met Katrina in person. They saw her. They loved her. They just wanted to be a part and help. Tiffany, I picked because of her abilities, and I think she and Katrina, they click in everything. I just see them. That's That's why. But you, I picked, young lady, and I have to tell you off air more about it. But a few years ago, I saw someone maybe attacking or not being nice to a friend of yours on Facebook, and you had that person's back. And that's why I picked you, because I know you're a true friend. And we'll talk about who that, later. But that's why I just want you to know that. I know that you are faithful and true, and that's why you are a tribe member.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, well, we are glad to meet you. Oh, go ahead.
I said, I love you guys.
We love you too. Katrina loves all her forever friends.
I love you too. I can't do it without my tribe and my forever friends.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Debbie. Thank you. We love you.
All right. Bye.
Push her out of the way. Pretty soon. Get all. And you know what I liked about it, Debbie, is that you had your picture right next to her. Girls and gentlemen, this is the beautiful Debbie. It
worked out good.
Yes, it worked out fabulous. I don't know if anybody has seen any light play on the K2, but we still have that also up there. I am going to put you in the back. I will bring you up after each reading so you can tell me what was one of the points that you enjoyed about it. And I got to put my glasses on because this one, and I do this a lot. But once again, I support my family this way. I don't do this on the side. I do this straight through. So if anyone would like to donate to our channel, be very, very thankful. We will put the link up there. Also, I just want to share that each person that is touched, I rely on a forever friend to tell their friend. I don't want Tom, Dick, and Harry's just say, hey, what do you see on my arm? That's not how it works. It's about love. It's about guidance. They're always with you. So one of our tribe members, Tiffany, she asked me about a young lady that she would like to help out. All I know is her name is Jenny. And I received a photo. So I want to let people know how this particular person was brought onto the show and her story of her battle. And I even made a video for her. I had my hair everywhere. I was still in my pajamas. I was so touched that I wanted her to know that I was inviting her. But because her story was so touching and moving, I was surprised and excited that she accepted my my invitation, being that it is subject that I think is going to be a little bit hard. It would be for me, and I'm hoping that this helps her. So her name is Jenny, and I'm going to bring her up. Here she is. Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being on our show. I appreciate that. And I did send you a video of me looking just like I had said to everyone. She, of course, I love Tiffany, and she also wanted to help. So this is some of the things that we do. We've had many of on our show that has been reached out by one of my tribe members. And I want to say thank you. And your picture did come up for a quickie because I'm having trouble with my computer. But this is the photo that I received. All I knew was that it's the gentleman, and that I also received your name, Jenny. So I started on your notes. Oh, probably about 3 hours ago, I think is when you might have received them. What was your intake on your notes? She said that you got them?
I kind of understood a little bit. And she kind of explained a little bit, to me. And she said that you would kind of explain the rest.
I will. I love when they tell me that they don't really make sense. That's happened a lot of times on this show. Others will be crying right from there. These are some things that I believe that this gentleman is expressing, that he's been your angel, your guardian angel for a while, Jenny. So I'm going to share, and I can't spell worth a doo-doo, but this was page 1. These are what I had shared with her. This way, if you want to clip it, Rhodey does usually give those, and we like to share them individually outside of our our show. And the very first thing that I got, by any chance, were you in a photo with him and you when you were younger?
The photo I sent you, that was me.
Oh, see, I said that's why I had it up on the top. I said, he said you have one. Now I am only getting one side. I write everything down. I figured you were on the very last. That's just how it felt to me. So, oh, wrong picture. See, it's doing it again. Here he is. Are you the one that's on the far left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just want to make sure, but I did write down. He said you also have one, and he shows me a hard upbringing. I felt like there might have been a little bit of clash or trouble with the dad. I got a little bit of MIA. So does that make any sense? It kind of feels like dad they didn't connect on the level that he would like to. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I got to be very careful because I would never want to, and I don't want to say a person's name. We don't want to put everybody's dirty laundry, but it was I feel like there was also some physical, that they might have had some physical abuse. Could you hear that?
You're saying physical abuse with me?
Well, I know you got physical abuse. Okay. But no wonder he's the one that's coming to try to help you, because I see that he too had physical abuse.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now do you understand? And
I never did meet his dad, but I heard his dad did abuse him.
thank you that you can confirm that. And once again, this is all hearsay, but when I'm getting it from another and I didn't know nothing about you, I personally feel like that is coming from the horse's mouth, so to speak. So if you've heard it and heaven is saying it, that's what he's telling me. I got to go with his side. But the father is welcome to come on my show if he would like to tell his side. I would just want to make that so clear. I just saw some troubles in that area. He is your protector. I want to let you know that he did share with me some visions here. And that's where I had it split, because a lot of times my readings are about how did he die? The person in the photo. But he's focusing on you, Jenny. He's focusing on your life. He's focusing on the troubles that you've been experiencing. So he finds that that's much more important than to explain how he crossed over. Do you understand that, Jenny?
Yes, I do.
And I do see this beautiful woman in front of me, and I want to say thank you. And next thing I want to also say is happy birthday. I've been told that it's your birthday.
It's his birthday.
Oh, I just know that she told me it was your birthday. I didn't get that from above. That came from Tiffany in the message earlier today. I like to let people know where I get it. So I was like, oh, happy birthday. He gave me visions of some things. I'm finding that if anything, I would say that your life is so erratic. I feel like you were in one hot plate, not just to go into another one. And with that, it was very interesting. Please, if anything comes in that you would like me to stop too personal, just say it. You don't have to. Just say it, okay? But I feel like you are a poster child of like sex trafficking or having people that you trust putting you in a position that you shouldn't be in. And I feel like you were used, and I feel like you were bound. Had you ever been bound? That's what I saw. So have you ever been in a position where you were tied up?
Not tied up, but held against my will. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a metaphor. Please know that this is how it works. I try to put my pieces together. no offense, but would some of the primary things that might have been a problem and a burden, and I like to say a demon for you, it appears to be drugs and sex. Because of being forced into things that you aren't supposed to do. How can sex be the I love you and you're my only, you know? So, and that makes me angry. That makes me sad. I also find that I feel like you've been in a manipulative situation where maybe they always talked down to you, made you feel bad about yourself. So that way you wouldn't have much self-esteem, but I do see you having it now. Now, without saying it to the world, can you please confirm that you know how he died? Okay, you're not sure, because I got it in here that I saw that there was a lot of questions on what occurred and what might be. So that sounds to me that I'm right on point on my paper. I also saw that there was a lot of hurt, neglect, pain was constant, and I was just wondering, was there any talk about suicide?
With him or me?
You too, but I see you. Can you confirm you have tried, you've thought about?
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Because he is in a connection with, you know, that's why he's helping you, Jenny. Like is like. And I have it circled. I truly feel like this man had something to do with, or his decision of exiting this world. And that's why I was asking you if you knew without telling the world, and you said that you weren't. But honestly, everything that he's sharing with me, he chose to leave.
Yeah, I figured that.
So that's why I like what I get to do, because whether or not that I can prove that he's sitting here talking, unless I'm hoping that there's some light play, go over there, play on it. We were going to use an SLS camera, but it confirms what you were thinking. It also lets you know, and look at how he knows you. He may not even be family, but you guys got so much in common that he would also want to help you through that. You know, he can't be forced. It's got to be your own will. And you're going down the right road, Jenny. Is this your third time of cleaning up?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, about my third. Yeah.
And can you confirm that he has been over the other side at least half of your issues? You know, going back at least half time. If you had trouble for 10 years with this, and I know it's been longer than that, I'm just giving a number, then that means that I would think that he had crossed over at least 5 years prior to that to be able to know what's going on in your life. Do you get what I mean? So it's been a while. He's been right there for you. There's something with the color. I just got the color red. Now, when I get colors, they may have something to do with birthdays or a favorite color. I know you're not wearing red right now, but red I identify with July and January. So I'm not sure if any of those months, or if you know if red might be your favorite color.
No, red is my favorite color.
Oh, okay. Well, I know you're not wearing red, but I just saw it. So the next thing that I want to let you know is that he also has a little baby with him. And I am informed, I want to let you know, I do know that you're going to have a baby. So it wasn't like I got that and I'm a psychic or anything. I was informed that. But he also shows me a little baby boy, and I feel like it might have been a rebirth. So did you lose a child?
Yeah, I had 2 miscarriages.
And I also felt like somewhere around that 5-year mark. So has it been within 5 years of this last loss?
It was in 2005.
So that's 10 years. Okay, that goes back to my first number of 10. But I want to let you know that that child is the one that's coming back for you right now. So there's a rebirth that's coming in, and he's over here assisting you. So I want to let you know. And I don't know if you know the birth of the child from the one that you lost, because I saw a boy. So I just wanted to share that. And I'm real good at getting births, but I'm at that 60-40 when it comes to their gender. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you already know the gender of your baby?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'm going to throw that boy port in there. Just let me know. Okay. So
Mhm.
just since he does have a boy soul with him, he's in no more pain. I want to let you know this without a doubt. And it looks very interesting because I see an actual cross. So was his mom a religious woman? Is she I take that as Catholic too, but I saw.
Oh, yes.
Okay, good.
How-
I just
Mhm.
he hangs
Mhm.
out with that too. I just want you to know on that too. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm also supposed to inform you that he is taking care of some gentleman in your life that deceived you. I think he stole from you. Jenny, was there a man in your life that took money or stole something from you of quite a bit value?
My son just did recently. Yeah.
Please know that this is your uncle that we're talking about. Is this an uncle or a cousin?
What?
The
No, that's my
gentleman.
dad.
Oh, this is your dad. Okay. He is taking care of karma for you with your son. So
Mhm.
I hope that makes some sense for you. It's all about tough love. Okay.
Mhm.
Your dad also wants to say sorry. He left you in a situation where he should have been protecting you here. But unfortunately, I do think that he too had drug troubles. He's sniffing, honey. So,
Oh my God.
okay, do you
Mhm.
understand that? And there's a lot of things that he was wrong with. And, he kind of reminds me of, I watch Shameless. He kind of reminds me of the father. No offense, always looking for a fix or whatever. And he still loves his kids, but it's all about him at that particular moment. This is the first thing he's sharing. So I hope that him being real and finally letting you know that he was wrong, trying to apologize, and knowing that you've been going through these since he's crossed over, that he is not forsaking you. He's trying to help. I know it's a little too late, but hopefully watching my shows, getting your message, when I see that they coexist, damn it, I mean that they coexist right now with you. Look at how he knew your favorite color. I didn't. And you are not wearing red, may I state. It's not like it was preconceived. I got to make that so clear for the world that's listening and that they see. I didn't know anything. It's because he's here. There's a wallet with a chain to it that he is sharing with me. Do you recognize that? By any chance, does your son have a wallet with a chain? Okay. I look at how he's confirming with you that he's helping. Because Mom, I know that you're feeling at your last ends, your wits, and you're afraid of him having to see what you've endured.
Mhm.
Jenny, that makes a great mom. Anybody out there that's a mother, put your hands out, guys. You know damn well anyone that is worried, trying, doesn't matter what you did in the past. It's about what you're trying to do. But sometimes it takes them to sleep in their own bed and to know that he's not out there with nobody helping, because your dad has been very clear on these pages that he knows you, he's around,
Mhm.
So you prayed and he's answering. Okay, I'm smelling coffee, but in this particular case, there's a little bit of a kicker in it. So, by any chance, would he drink coffee with some whiskey in it?
Mhm. Yeah, he was a coffee drinker.
I just want to let you know with a little kicker in it. So
Yeah.
it just shows, and I do smell the cigarettes. Can you confirm that he smoked cigarettes? I can definitely smell them.
No, he hates cigarettes, but he smokes the other.
Oh, well, that's weird because I was about to say that it smelled like Pall Malls with no filters on them. It's a very strong smoke. And I smoke myself, so I was surprised that it was the difference. But I want to let you know that it was definitely a smell that I had got with that. He wants to let you know that he's over there with his mother. No, he's over there with his mother's mother, his grandmother on mother's side. To me,
He's over there with both of them.
now, was there a heart attack?
I don't know about his mother's mother, but my grandma, which is his mom, died before him of, I think, cancer.
Okay, I just wanted to. I saw something to do with the heart attack or having
Probably
a lot
his
of problem with that.
his grandma. I mean, my grandma's mom. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I knew it had to do on the mom's side. So thank you. I just want to share that. So far, he says that he's so proud of you, so strong. Stay strong. And it was very interesting because at the end, he had me write baby girl. I all I know is that there was the man that I was supposed to. I didn't know that. In fact, you just shared with me that he was your dad. I asked who he was of you, but I wrote everything down that he said. So please know that girl, I just want to let you know he's making changes. You.
That's crazy.
He gave me a vision of a very dark room, and it was empty, but there was a cot on the floor. Do you recognize that vision that I received?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a mirror in the room? Because I saw some reflection.
Yeah.
I find this being inappropriate things occurring in this room.
Not really, but
photographs.
No, I was just really thinking about him. One time I was in when I was locked up. And they put me in a suicide watch with just a little mat and a little turtle suit. And yeah,
that's inappropriate behavior. That's inappropriate thoughts. That's inappropriate. And you said it was at got to remember the location that I'm at. I'm gathering energy. I'm gathering all my senses. When you said that it was locked up, no wonder I was feeling all of that. Can you imagine who was there? But he was right there with you. That's the awesome part about what I get to do. You being able to fill in the blanks. But he was there. Another thing that I saw, he says each time you try building your spirit, it works. So every time that you fall backwards, you don't go all the way to ground zero, Jenny. You still learn, and you pick yourself back up, and that right there is a warrior. You don't stay down. You keep coming in, and everyone that you're helping, and all the people that you share your story and your experiences with, which I think that you hold back a little bit, in my opinion, because it's pretty gruesome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your life had to be that way. He's sorry. He's sorry your life had to be that way. And mother stepped in. Did you say your mom's on the other side, or it's his mom's that's on? Your mom's on the other side?
Both of them. My mom and his mom's mom.
I just had a woman step in very glamorous. I want to let you know that she's stepping in very glamorous, and hair is slicked down. It has a little bit of a wave to it, kind of like that girl from not exactly high, but it's very sleek, goes to her shoulders, just to the edge of the shoulders. She is wearing a gown. I want to let you know that not a nightgown, but she's wearing a gown that you would like go to the Emmys or the Golden Globe Awards. This is how glamorous that she's stepping in.
What color is it?
What is it? Could you define
the gown?
It looks ruby blue. Not ruby blue. It looks blue, just like the colors that I got down here at the bottom. Royal blue. Blue is also March or December. And September is a royal blue. So I like to share those with the months, but it is and it's beautiful. I want to let you know it has some sparkle to it. She's sharing with me her head. So Jenny, did your mom have maybe schizophrenia or bipolar?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it doesn't look like she was consistent with her medications. I feel like she would trade them for a different kind. I don't know if that makes any sense. It feels like she would trade them.
Mm-hmm.
Her body no longer in pain. When she stepped over to the other side, she said that she was already going in and out. So were you at the end there with her, Jenny? Did you see how she would step out, maybe even talking to the other side and then come back? I just want to let you, and it was a male. So your grandfather is on the other side too, because dad was there for your mother when she crossed over. Another one that smokes, because I can smell the cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
Jenny, this will be a different reading, but she too is so sorry for her not stepping up and standing up and being your mom.
Yeah, me and her don't get along.
I understand. If you notice that it's the first time that I stopped, I haven't stopped talking. I usually am always talking, but I know that this is going to be something that you are going to have to work up to. It'll probably be a different reading that we would have, but this is what she wanted to share with you. She wanted to give you some key points of you knowing that it's her. And then we'll go further when you're ready, Jenny.
All right.
You know? Horrible. Did she give you a disease? Or did you get a disease? Jenny, you don't have to answer that to the world. That was inappropriate of me asking you that.
No, that's okay. It's okay. My stepmother, not her, but my stepmom just gave me hepatitis C about 8 years ago. Yeah.
I am so sorry. I just saw this, so but I just realized that was. But thank you for answering. These are some things that are going to help you out. I hope that this does help you with the journey in your life. That none of that shit matters. You know, just wipe it away, go straight forward, no excuses, because you are a great woman, Jenny. You're going to be stepping forward. You can do great on your own. And you take all of those mistakes and wrong and be an advocate for other children, other teenagers. I think that this is what is your path.
Yeah.
You're my forever friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
She wants to ask you.
I just wanted to tell you, man, you were getting a lot of love from the chat room. They was all sending their love and feeling you, sister. I just wanted to let you know she's got the best supporters, and they were feeling you and sending love to you.
But
and
now you're a forever friend too, and
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to keep you there. I hope that. We went through the whole paper. I love that. Every part was explained. Every part was answered.
And I never really did believe in, psychics or mediums or none of that. But now I do believe it.
Jenny, oh my God. Did you just say that you didn't believe Brody? She was a disbeliever.
No.
We just had a disbeliever.
I was the biggest. Oh wow. Isn't it a mind blower? I was ready to bust her. That's why I set up a reading with her, and I was like, whoa. And I know it blows your mind, right? I mean, it's like, I thought, I always wished I knew someone like that. And I do now.
Oh my God. I didn't know you were a disbeliever. I love that. I love it. We had another gentleman when we were talking, Tiffany.
Go ahead. Yeah. All right.
Your volume isn't up, sweetheart. We don't hear you. She's going to get it.
Gets another one.
Oh, okay, we'll get that. Thank you so much. I love that. We had a gentleman where we were talking to his animal. He didn't believe either, but he's a believer now. I'm not here to make you. I'm not trying to persuade you. And I don't do any advertisement. Once again, like I said, I'm here because my forever friends, and Jenny, if you know of anyone that can use my services, I would hope that you will think of me. You're my forever friend.
Yeah, I think you got one in the back that I brought to you.
Oh, we got a person back here.
Yes, the storm.
I don't see her.
You know the one that you was just talking to in the back, the YouTuber.
Oh, the YouTuber girl. Okay, okay. Yeah, she's the real deal. The real deal lady. Okay, all right. Yep. We got her next. I'm so happy. So thank you so much, Jenny. And if anything comes up that is that you would like to share as an update that might come in, please, we would love to hear from it. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Oh my goodness. Debbie, are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Wow.
That was amazing.
And we went through the whole 2 pages, not everything. And you did hear in the beginning, some of it. I love that. I love it. It happens.
It does. Yep.
Guys.
They catch on. They catch on quick.
It does, right? And that's the best part about it. So everyone, I just want you to know, please, if you would, by any chance, the banner here, my show banners, if you could help support our show, help me keep food on the table, get you your own reading. You can connect with me at FOREVERFRIENDSbyKatrina@gmail.com if you don't have Facebook. You can go to Facebook, Spiritual Medium, because we also got a 24-hour flash sale. Anything that is on mine, and I would suggest the video because you get one just like this and we record it and you get to keep it forever, especially those ones that come out later. You know, that one pillow that we shared that didn't come until a week later into the picture. I love that. You can use this 24-hour flash sale, 50% off code. Go to Katrina Spiritual Medium on Facebook. Tell me the code and choose your date, your time. You don't have to do it tomorrow. You can choose it for October. You can choose it for November, but it needs to be paid within 24 hours. That's all I'm asking for. And now we're going to go to the next people. I need to know about comments. Everybody putting in a queue. Any questions that are over here that wants to be answered?
I have questions.
Great.
I have 3. The first one is from Spirit Moon.
Spirit Moon.
And she says, a friend died about 2 weeks ago before her wedding. It was ruled suicide. She believes it was murder. Can you tell her which one it was?
Honest to goodness, the first thing that I got when I read that, and I'm just going to go with those, I got it being a shorter gentleman. It feels like this guy might be not really tall. And I think that we're looking at a gentleman that might have lighter brown hair. So at this present moment, he was either there, if you can say that there was somebody there when it occurred, or he was involved.
All right.
So I'm going to bring up our next person and we'll take another question in a minute. I'm going to bring up the real deal. She was the next person here. I was told she's a YouTuber. Hello,
Yeah.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much. This is my co-host and my best friend.
Yeah.
Hi.
I heard you backstage before the show. I tried to talk to him. I love your energy, girl. I feel you. I just feel you.
Thank you.
Good heart.
Everybody says that about me. Thank you.
You are welcome.
I wouldn't be surprised because you got a couple of grandmas on your side that are just bad to the bone.
Yeah, I do. I do. I do.
I just want to let you know, by any chance, have you been pulling out recent recipes or going through a book that had memories of some kind and you saw some of the recipes written down? They look handwritten.
Oh my God. I just this morning got my mom's scrapbook out.
Coexistent, baby.
And it has recipes and everything. And I put it in her bag so she could take it home.
I love what I get to do. Now, when you said that you put things in a band, by any chance, when you were doing that, was there yellow? Is the room yellow? Not a bright yellow, but is there a yellow tone to your walls?
Yes, actually, it's cream.
I just saw her being there because, this woman is, it is always half full. Not a half empty woman, half full. And I hear the praise the Lord, girl. So Jesus, take the wheel. Now, did she have cancer? I see her body hurting everywhere. She's just showing me how she doesn't hurt anymore. Do you understand that?
Yeah. My mom's mom died of cancer, breast cancer.
I just want you to know that she's been hanging around. You've been thinking about her and she wants to let you know. And you've been thinking about your own. So you get ready to go and see about getting the girls checked, or it's starting to get to the point where it's going in your head where you need to have it done. And you want to know something? You've got more fear than what you got to worry about, sweetheart. That's coming from your grandmother. So you go in there and get it taken care of and get that load off your mind.
Oh my God, me and my boyfriend were just talking about, he said, did you have a mammogram? Everybody passed around you with cancer. I said, yeah, I'm going to go soon.
Please do. I got big girls too. They're right here. I got them. We have to keep them. But you know what? My sister, she's got teeny weeny ones and we got to take care of those too. Every size needs to be, and I have breast cancer in my family too. So they could take them away from me. I don't care. As long as they're on my body, I might as well showcase them. I might as well showcase them. Why not? It's the best part of me. Anyways, I want to let you know from heaven, your grandmother is telling you to get it done. I don't feel like you got anything that you have to worry about. If anything, it's about a maintenance. But, she's a kind of just like, get a switch out and make you do it until you do kind of lady. That's how I get her.
Wow.
So do it. Now, is there a little boy in your life? Do you have a son?
Yes.
I want to tell you that she shares with me her being there at his birth. So was she already crossed over or was she actually there?
No, she was passed. But for some reason, I don't know why I wanted my mom in there. And she's my mother's mom.
They're both with you. Now, your mom's on the other side too, correct?
No, my mom is still alive.
But your mom, okay, all right. Now, is your mom an intuitive lady?
Not that I know of. She always says crazy stuff, but no.
Could she be the kind that would keep it to herself? Because I'm finding that you are. I'm finding that your grandmother is. She knew anytime that someone was sick, she just knew when somebody wasn't feeling well and she would start to take care of them. Do you recognize what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Our gifts come in all different ways. They're all paranormal. They're all spiritual. And I'm seeing that you have that same thing. The back of your hairs on the back of your neck when spirit's around. That's how I feel like you know.
Yes. Yes. And there's always signs. I always tell people if it's something going on, a deer will come to me. And they always do. And the hair on my neck just stands up.
It runs in the family, honey. And I want to let you know that your mom is keeping a secret from you. You know, she doesn't tell you when things are wrong because you're a worrywart. That's what your grandmother told me. You're a worrywart. Do I need to have your husband or your boyfriend confirm that? Because we never confirm it on ourselves. But I'm being told that you always worry about everyone. You worry about taking care of them. You worry about if they have food. I just want to let you know, girl, you are on it. And you may not think that you're that person that is worrying about everyone else besides yourself. But heaven's telling me it is. And that's why I needed another person. I know you are. And you are in a position where you're feeling down right now. To have people that love you in heaven step in to let you know that you are one badass lady, and you got to remember where it comes from, because you know you made of the same stuff that they are.
Wow.
You can make this happen. You'll be okay.
I do. I put everybody first.
Yes, you do. And you worry about yourself during those times and moments when just go and do it, honey. It's best to know.
Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I think that there's going to be something that's coming up with your mom. Now, does your mom like the sweets? Does your mom eat the sweet and salt? Does she alternate it?
Yes.
I'm seeing that being around. And I swear I also see the TV. And does she sit on a chair that something to do with, I feel like when she sits down, her right side arm will be on an armrest.
Yes, she does. She
hangs out with her all the time. Now, is there an issue with blood pressure or sugar diabetes with the family?
Yes, we all have diabetes. My mom's is out of control. Last week, got out of control.
And she's not telling you because you know that she doesn't tell you when it really worries. She just does it when she needs you to do something for her. Oh
my God, yes.
That's when she tells you. But when the real stuff is, she doesn't say anything to anyone, you know, because it's scary. She's scared. This is an issue. She does need to take she needs to take it by the bull. Honey, I think she's having some troubles with her legs because I see your grandmother, she's massaging her ankles, the area of the ankles really much. And it looks like her feet are spreading. The toes are spreading some because of that extra puffiness and maybe even some changes of color.
Yes, so, they are.
Yes, they are. Now, another thing is you can't make mom do nothing. All you can do is suggest. But today was about you. This is about you. Stop worrying. Look at how they know. I don't know you.
I know.
I don't know you. You are on my show. You didn't even show me a picture. You're over here with the real deal life and told me you're a YouTuber. That's all I knew about you. And now that you are a friend of my Jenny, I had to look at her number. Please know that they brought this up so you don't have to worry no more, sweetheart. Do you understand that? This was brought up to let you know they are aware of your prayers. They're aware of their daughter. They know. So you can put your energy into other things, and anything that happens is meant to be. It's your mom's choice and it's God's will. The rest of it now, you know that your prayers are being listened to, and it's time to take care of you and your family. Okay. I didn't say you don't love her, but you stop worrying about how you can take care of it because they hear you. That's why she brought that all up today.
Wow.
It is wow. You're my forever friend, girl.
Yes, and so I'm trying not to cry because for some reason, out of nowhere, I just came up with letting my mom stay the night. We don't always see eye to eye, and she was just here today, and I just pulled out her mom's scrapbook
I
for
love
her
it.
to take back home because I had it here, and it had recipes and pictures, and I was using it, and I said, "Well, here," and she took it home.
You know what? She just showed me some cursive writing. And I think that you went through some cursive writing, handwriting. And did she have an eye to where it had like a big 0 up at the top for it to be a dot?
Yes.
I love what I get to do. I love it. But it's coexistence. I would never lie to anyone. I wouldn't. If I misinterpret it, then that's why you and I need to talk together. But I do got a connection. You are my forever friend. And thank you.
Thank you. And the funny part is I thought I was going to come on here, and last year my stepson got murdered, and I thought you were going to say something about him, and it just, oh my God. But when you said that, and it just happened today. Oh.
And you know, that could be another one, but it's always what you need. And today was about taking off some of that pressure, that worry off your shoulders. It's finally you, sweetheart, and you deserve it. And when you hear it from heaven, you better damn well take it.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Please subscribe to my channel. Please.
Oh, can I share this video?
Yes,
absolutely.
4,000 subs. I would love to share.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, you way more than me. I'm so excited. I just hit 2,000. Please share. Thank you. Because if I can help some others.
And at 2,500, she's going to give away free readings like she did at the 2,000. She picked 10 people and gave them private video readings.
I did, and I'll be doing
help
it
us
this
get there, girl.
Saturday. I do give away, but I do this for a living. But you know what, guys? You just saw, I would not know nothing. And for $50, let's face it, you walk in to get your nails done, it costs more than that. Lasts you 2 weeks.
You can definitely look for my donation. It'll be in your PayPal.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Here. And I have a question. Who was this? I just recently went to my boyfriend's house in California. Okay. And there was somebody rubbing my feet in his house. And I was scared.
Okay. That's going to be the gentleman that you said that had crossed over prior. The one you thought that was going to come in, the guy that was murdered.
Yes.
He's the one that is trying to pave the way for you. I hope that makes some sense. That was him that was touching you.
Was it really?
Yes.
Because it happened the very first night I stayed there. Yes. And he was murdered in California.
I just want to let you know everything. Brody has been with me where I'm driving on I-10 heading to to Arizona. That's over a 1,200-mile radius for us. In the middle of the highway on a brand new car, I pick up a hitchhiker. It is a spirit hitchhiker. He now this is weird, guys. It's not like I told somebody on the road I was coming. Spirit caught us doing 80 miles an hour, if not 85. Got in the back seat of my car because he knew I was taking the same road. And I'm just sitting there talking to him. And Rhodey literally looks back to see if she could see him. It was funny. But I'm having a conversation. He was going to see his girlfriend and he had an accident. And after he had me talk with him, now, can you imagine? What if you were driving on that road? How many people's vehicles did he step into to go and just get somebody to say hello to him or say hi? I could see him. I could talk to him. But he made my car go havoc. All the dashboard lights just went crazy. We had no power whatsoever. And we were on our way to go see our good friend, Stephen Huff. So I was like, if I got to get you an Uber, bitch, I'm going to get you there. Yeah. But I'm telling you, he is relating to you. You must have thought about him the moment you knew you were going into California, and look he heard you.
I was so worried because I was taking my son, and that's my son's brother, and I didn't know, should I take him to the site that it happened? I had a lot of worries in my mind going on if we can handle, where he was murdered at and things.
And I am hearing the weapon. pow, pow. So there was a gun involved, right?
No.
Oh, I'm hearing a gun. Does your son carry a gun?
Oh, not at 15. No, thank you.
Okay, I didn't know. I just heard a gun, girl. So everything else has been in correct, and this is something that you don't get, that isn't something you are aware of. It might be an update that you need to let me know. I am definitely hearing up in the air two shots. So I don't know if there was a warning before the actual murder, or if your son is with the wrong crowd. Please be diligent. I definitely see. And does your son wear has your son worn pants that are not jeans, but possibly like a khaki material, or they don't look like jeans. They look like damn, I'm trying to think, like fabric that's like cotton fabric. I don't know
Polyester.
Not polyester. No.
Not that I know of, no.
Okay, then that's good. So I wonder if it may be people that he's around. Have you been questioning of his friendships?
He's had the same friends forever.
Okay. Then if it's not, then I'm going to stick with, there might be more to the murder than what was given out. Does anybody think that there might be an additional, or was the murder ever caught?
Yes, he was caught.
Okay.
My son was stabbed to death. And you know what? Right when you just said that, they found the guy tried to say, well, he was going to shoot me, and there was never a gun found on the scene ever.
Okay.
As soon as you said that, I thought, boy, only lies have come like that. Oh my God. Yes, the guy tried to say that my stepson had a gun, and he never had one. Ever.
Okay. I just want to let you know that there were, but I believe that the other guy, somebody else was there. There was 2 shots that were up in the air, that was shot up in the air. So was there any accomplice? Was there anyone that was
No.
But
no, it was all caught on camera. He went to rob my stepson.
Rob him. Did anything come up of priors? Did he do robbery with anyone else?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He had robbed a person before. It was a homeless man, and he had robbed somebody before. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to get now, after this occurred and he was apprehended. I still, maybe when your son was murdered, he might have been by himself at that time, but I do believe that he was with a partner. And I'm wondering if after he went to jail, the man that did your son, I wonder if there was a murder or another MO, like a copycat or because I think that there's another person that was involved with the man.
It could have been, because it was a strip on California of nothing but homeless.
Oh, and that makes me sad, because, not all of them are there because they want to be, some do. Some just want to choose that life.
My son was just there for vacation, and I couldn't believe it till I just went there. That streets are covered with tents in California of homeless people everywhere.
So sad. Well, honey, I want to let you know that was him that touched you. I want to get to the next person, and we're going to ask another Q&A, but you're my forever friend, and thank you so much for sharing them.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Brody. Thank
you. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my goodness, that was fabulous.
That was so awesome.
We have a Q&A, and Rhodey is going to ask for it.
And this is Sanna, Sanna, all the way from Sweden.
Woo!
Yeah. And just says anything about the son who That's when he was born, 10/10/1988.
About son.
Just about the son. Yeah, it was real open-ended one.
Now, this is very interesting because the life form that I'm getting from this 10/10/1988 for Sana, I don't feel like they're gone. I'm hoping that somebody in chat room can confirm that that they're not dead. I'm not getting a deceased spirit. I feel like this person isn't living. So it's either he has reincarnated, or you're asking me of someone that is on this planet. And if that's the case, I'm kind of feeling like there might be some erratic thoughts. To me, and it's hard because he's not around, and I can't invade a person without their
after maybe spirit reincarnated. So
okay. I just want it just appears that it definitely feels like they're not in
so someone
spirit form.
did really pass in this life and are being reincarnated. Is that what you're saying?
If that's the case,
Oh,
because I don't got a spirit coming forward, but yes, I feel like maybe this person is still alive. Okay, Rhodey's been able to get it because it didn't feel like they were dead. Thank you, because it doesn't. But I want to tell you that so thank you. I'm on the right track. I got the right energy, but I am seeing that this person is in confusion state or has trouble of making decisions, maybe erratic decisions. And the first thing that I can say, I know you must be the mom because you called it son. I'm a mother too. One of the first things watching my show or any of them, they coexist with us. And the second part is that our Savior, God, whoever you want to call him, he, she, there is a maker. And I found that the number one thing that I go with is freedom to choose. That is a number one for our soul. So as much as you love your son, as much as you want to help do things or take away things that he doesn't have to worry or endure, these are his decisions. And to know, I don't know you, but I just saw the spirit. I just feel like there's some
He says
decisions.
The kid's depressed, very depressed.
That's what I see that. Okay. But Mom, please know that heaven knows. They do. So you can only be loving, give him all that you can, but it is his sole decision on going forward, what he does with his life. I'm seeing some things that have to do with, has he recently started writing, or does he doodle? It just looks like there's some doodling going around, or sketches of some kind. I just want you to know that because heaven knows, I was able to communicate with him to let her, and it looks like there could be a grandfather on dad's side that has given me these visions. I think that he's going to come out of it, Mom. I think that he'll be fine. I just see that he does this back and forth. And I think there has something to do with love issues there too. You know, feeling, he might feel betrayed or worried about giving it and being made a fool of. You know, love is like that. You have to give away your heart. And I think that maybe someone abused that one on him. So please know that they're going to take care of it.
Yes.
Thank you. But the best part of it is that he's got you on his corner. So you're a great mom. I hope that helps.
Yeah.
All right, my Q&A. I got my StreamYard. I hope anybody that has a Q, I'm going to, because it says that I got it. I'm going to, I am going to share, and I got to share screen. I know that I'm just learning this, guys. And I got Chrome tab, giveaway, share. Here we go. Oh, nothing's working. I put a Q. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see who it is. Slowing down. Slowing down. It's slowing down. Phyllis Glenn. Phyllis Glenn's the winner.
She had a question.
Woohoo! Question.
I was writing it
I
down
hope
now.
everybody's seen that. Yay! It was on there. I'm so happy. I'm learning how to do
So how
it.
did she get in there?
Okay. All I need to do is there would be a link. We're going to get better at this, but can you tell me what your question is? And
Yeah.
could you put in the StreamYard
Her question was, what are her spiritual gifts?
spiritual
Can
gifts?
one of the tribe put the thing in? I can't.
Somebody can put could one of the tribe members put in the link to get into the back room? And I got an answer for you because I can see chatter going on. I feel like you hear. I also feel like you're an empath just by looking at the things that you do. So until we get you in there, I'm going to go to Ashley. She's been waiting in the background over here, and I'm going to put her in as a reading. But that's just, here we go. Ashley. Hello, Ashley. I can't hear you. It's maybe get closer. It just froze up on us.
Can you hear me now?
I will try, but there's a lot of chatter going on in the background, so I'm going to do the best that I can. It sounds bad, so I'm going to go ahead and just give you in. There, yeah, that's weird.
Oh, you're gonna skip me?
Okay.
Is this better?
Maybe.
You still can't hear me?
No, it's like there's more chatter going on in the background. Do you have a gentleman that wants to talk to you?
Yes.
Because I'm hearing a guy talking. I want to let you know that on this side, I don't know if the rest of the world can hear it, but I'm hearing it. And he tells me that you try to talk to him through devices. So are you an ITC communicator? I know that you've caught him. I'm over here hearing it. Rody, do you hear it?
I hear it.
He's talking. And he has a little bit of a rasp to his voice. I also feel like it's very interesting because he also showed me that he could take his teeth out. So can you confirm that he could take his teeth out? Top.
No, I'm not. I don't know who that would be.
Okay. I do definitely hear that I'm seeing teeth coming out. So by any chance, is there a grandfather that would be on the other side with
My papa.
on your dad? Okay.
The one I call Papa, yes.
Please know that they're together. I also smell cigarettes. I'm being told that you just went through a very hard time. So was there some issues that went through? I'm finding it in all emotional pain. I feel that so is this a lover or somebody that you wound up being betrayed by?
No. Well, I've had a lot of questions concerning my brother's death. And I feel like there's a cousin that I've questioned a lot about. And
Is it a female? Is it a female cousin?
No, it's a male actually.
There's a female involved.
You know what's crazy is my best friend Nicole pulled some cards the other day. She's the one who led me to you. And every time she's done it, she keeps telling me that there's a female involved, and I don't know who it would be.
I definitely see a female. It's interesting because a little baggie with white stuff is in the hand. So by any chance, was there any drugs involved?
No, there was an autopsy done, and he didn't have any drugs in his system.
Okay,
But I
but
don't know what was going on the night that he died, because I know he was at a party with my cousin.
okay, this
My mother-
female definitely has the drugs. She's the one that has the these little baggies, and it has little white powder into it. I don't know what kind of drug other than cocaine or crushed up pills. I don't know. And you know, if they're crushed up pills, a person can put that in a person's drink. Women are known to do that kind of stuff, you know, to rob them or put them in a situation. I'm wondering if he was on a setup. Was anything missing from him when they found his body?
My mother found him. He was on his hands and knees. My cousin had told me that he left him, that they went to a party and he took him back home, laid him on the couch, and he said that he was really fucked up. He had drank a lot, excuse my language. And I said, why'd you leave him like that? And he said, you know, I thought he was going to be okay. And my mom found him on my dad's death on the same day our dad had passed. And the only thing I've always wondered is, he made the comment to me that he had heard my brother fell and hit his head on the tub. And in the autopsy report, it did say something about force trauma to the right head, but that his alcohol level had turned to ethanol, and they think that's what killed him. But I've always had this feeling, like deep in my heart, because we were so close, and we went through a lot of horrible things growing up, and I was more of like a muck, but that's not what he passed from. I've always had this feeling that there's more to it.
I'm wondering if there is a drug that can be put in somebody's drink and not be detected, or maybe it comes out of the system before the 24 hours. I don't know, but there is a baggie, and there's woman has lighter hair, two-toned. It's two-toned. Like brown and maybe auburn coloring, two-tone color. That's what looks like it. Also want to let you know that your son tells me he's sorry.
My brother?
Your brother, yes. Do you have a son?
I have a son now, yes.
Did you name your son after your brother?
He's got his middle name.
Thank you. I just want to let you know he's coming up and letting you know that. All of this stuff was very, I do want to let you, I feel like there's a conspiracy here. I believe that that your brother was a target. I feel like there was something that they wanted to take from him. I feel like it was a target of some kind. I don't believe they knew him. I just think that they just chose him, and that's where this girl comes in. Do you know that if they had videos of the people from in the where they were partying at?
No, but I will say that my girlfriend that sent me to you, she said that she kept getting this feeling about the neighbor, and his neighbor at the time, you know, they were just acquaintances, and he did have a girlfriend that had two-toned hair, now that I think about it.
Okay, another thing is to me, this two-tone hair, it looks like a small frame girl. So does she have a small frame body? And it's so weird because I see her in fuzzy slippers. I do believe that he was targeted, sweetheart. I'm so sorry, but he wants you to know that he's in no pain. None at all. He knows about your son. He hangs out with him. I even think that maybe when your son was even very young, that he would talk to him or have his friend. You know, did he ever have a special friend when he was growing up?
My little boy, he's only 4, but he does play all the time and talks, you know, and there's certain times that I've heard him say certain things, and like,
Okay.
my brother's screaming.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear. I know that you're catching it.
Because
You are
they're
my
very
forever friend. Know that your grandfather is there. Know that he's not by himself. He's hanging out. But I do believe that it goes to the neighbor since it's following in my description.
Yes.
Something interesting. He just showed me the color green. I don't know if green is a favorite color of yours, but I also identify green with May and August.
Green is my favorite color.
He loves you, honey. He hasn't gone nowhere. And do you have a tattoo with him, for him, or something on your arm?
No, I've been wanting to get one of him in my right here, but it's
Okay. Oh, look, it's the same side. It's the same side because I went right here. I just need to go over. So it would be on the other side of it, right? Okay, good. Thank you. You're my forever friend. I hope it was worth you waiting for me. I hope that you like, subscribe. You're my forever friend. He loved you. And you know what? There's a big rose. So did you guys put a flower or a red rose on his to represent his grave or etched it? I just want to let you know that he knows.
yes.
You rock, girl. You keep going, okay?
Thank you. I'm gonna book a private reading with you too.
Thank you. Thank you. You have a blessed day.
Thank
My
you.
forever friend. I could hear
Oh,
him
wow.
talking the whole time.
Listen, your tribe is on it. They recorded all that noise in the without anyone suggested. I saw them because they believe there was words in there. So
Yes, there
look at
is
that.
words. It's him. Now, is
yeah.
this the woman that
Yeah,
won?
Phyllis has landed. Yeah, there
We
she
got
is.
a winner, and this will be our last one. I'm so
Yeah, that's
sorry because
okay.
I've
You've
already
done
went
great.
over the hour, but here we are, Phyllis.
She made it.
Hello, green's my favorite color. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. And my understanding, your question was, what are your gifts? Is this correct?
That's correct.
I see. What I'm getting right off the bat is you got chatter in your head. So I do believe that you hear. Can you confirm that?
Yes.
I'm also told that your body reacts with a tingle, and you know that they're around. That's how that they react. So I think that you can also have lots of empathy with the people that you're around. I think that you're an empath. You might take on their emotions, their feelings. People you're around at work, you could have erratic behavior because of that occurring. I would suggest I'm seeing that you focus on opening up. I feel like you set a light, maybe light a candle when you're opening up your chakras and you're ready to speak the spirit. I see that you cleanse yourself with salt. It looks like that you bathe yourself, but you're not actually closing the door. And that means that you're having trouble sleeping at night. I see you tossing
Yes.
and turning. I see that you're having a lot of aches and pains. I would suggest
Yes.
that when you're doing this, you need to focus on closing the door and locking it 3 times. The reason why I say that is because you're a woman of repetitive behavior. So you remind me of my friend Rhodey. She is a repetitive behavior person too. This way you'll know without a doubt. You don't have to question it. Once you question it, it opens the door, because you're
Right.
wondering. So you lock it 3 times before you go to bed, and you can open it when you wake up, but you must lock it down, and that's going to help you with your nighttime troubles, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any other questions for me?
No.
I want to say thank you, girl. You are so sweet. I also know that you are an animal lover, so we need a lot of you out there.
I'm just glad you got in, girl, that you finally got in. She kept trying, and finally I booted out the thing on the case. So she got in. Oh, I'm glad you stayed persistent. Yeah.
You're my forever friend. Thank you so much. Just stay forward. I just know that you're going to be there, and thank you for watching our show. I hope that you have subscribed, liked.
Yes, I did. Yes.
You rock, girl. Thank you so much. You have a blessed day, Phyllis.
You.
Bye-bye.
What a beautiful lady. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
looking for it, but I
yeah.
think my host left. There's Debbie. Debbie's there.
Debbie.
Woo!
I'm here.
Wow. Did we have a great show or what?
Oh yeah.
The energy was awesome. The
Yeah,
energy was freaking awesome.
We
And,
kept 13. We got 30 people. I want to say Isabel. Thank you. Karen. Thank you. Anna. I want to, Anja.
Mhm.
Sent you a small gift. Oh, I get to treat myself. I'm not sure what that is. Thank you. We got Spirit Moon. I want to take a moment to just go through some of these comments. I meant to, but when you're talking and you're doing a reading, it's kind of hard. Oh, hi. Everything I said, it was true. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And that was traveling abroad.
Yep. International, baby.
You know what? Because Spirit, there is no time. There's no. We got Melissa. We have Anita. I don't recognize that, but thank you.
New people.
Yes, this is confusing. Oh, I didn't mean to be confusing.
No, it's because we have so many people answering as Katrina Spiritual Media.
Oh, okay. We're going to try that. Under Conscious Queen.
Yeah. Hey, girl.
How you doing? Thank you. Chandra.
Yeah, Lucy, we love you.
Thank you, Chandra. She's doing something special for me. It's a secret. And I got Red Hooded Witch. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love that. And of course, we got our Tiffany there. I just want to say thank you and give a shout out. And remember, next 2 weeks, our next show, we're going to have it focused on Pioneer Saloon. And I'm going to have her in here. I forget her name. Don't tell her that, okay? I don't have it written down. But because I'm horrible with names. I think we had a fabulous show today. I think we had some great healing. I just want to say thank you for sharing with me. We only had one picture.
And Monica and Vikram, who just made a comment. Yes, we see you too. They did. I just wanted to. I hope I said that name correctly.
You probably did. Loads of fun. Woohoo! We do love fun.
Loads of love.
Oh, loads of love. I got to get better glasses.
That was the young lady from India that you did the reading on.
Oh, we love her. Yes, we met her.
Yeah.
So, guys, go ahead and share. Try to let people know that we're here. We do it all because we love you. And if you'd like to be on our show, follow us. Hit the like, share, all of it. Subscribe. Thank you. And I'm going to get better with this, but we had a lot of problems. I bet you it'll start up the moment we stop this.
But it was killer readings today, man. It always is. But man, you're on fire. Yes, absolutely.
Love you guys. Thank you. And I want to close out. Are you a forever friend? You want to be one. Come on. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.